Okay, and
a little loose in the mouth, but that's okay.
You know something?
So that's okay.
People were asked, why would you vote for George Bush? He's the kind of guy you want to share a beer with, okay? You can have an ordinary conversation with him. You almost forget that he's the president. Well, Joe Biden is like the same way almost, except Joe Biden, I think, would make smarter decisions. But, you know, I mean, don't forget what he said when health care was passed. This is some effing deal. You know, he didn't know his microphone was still on, remember?
Yep.
When he leaned over to the president and he said, this is some effing deal. And, of course, he also blew the president away when he was asked how the administration feels about same-sex marriage, and he said that he was all for it, you know, and he alluded to the fact that even the president was leaning toward it. I think the president didn't want to say anything at that time, but Joe forced his hand.
Yep. You know, but bottom line is right now, ISIS is gaining ground. We've got Turkey ready to move in, but they're waiting for some other troops to come along. And there are no other troops coming along.
Well, nobody wants to be the first one, and let's face it, everybody's waiting for America.
And right now, I forget who it was asking for troops. Somebody in there already has been asking for troops in in Iraq.
Well, the Kurds can't do it all alone. You know, the Kurds right now are trying to fight off ISIS by themselves. Yeah. The border town of Kobani is about ready to be overrun. You know, I mean, they can hold them off, but for how long? If they don't get... It's not even a matter of getting weapons. You know, they need bodies. They need actual people fighting alongside them. You know, a promise of sending troops does nothing.
Troops?
You know,
munitions?
No.
I don't know what you just said.
What I believe I said was the talk of sending troops means nothing if you don't send the troops.
Well, nobody's talking about it right now anyway. But, you know, with ISIS realizing that when nobody's going to put any troops on the ground, that they don't really have to worry about anything. They can just keep going and moving.
You know, after hearing, I forgot who it was who said this, but, you know, ISIS pays their fighters $1,000 a week because they have the money from the sale of the oil and everything.
Right. And all they can loot.
You know, it's almost the same thing with our soldiers who really earn very little. What do they earn? $30,000 a year?
I don't know.
$35,000? You know, the private contractors, like the old version of Blackwater, which doesn't exist anymore, or it exists under another name, you know, they pay their fighters $10,000 a month. You know, these guys are raking in from being former CIA operatives and GIs making $35,000 or $50,000 a year. They're now making $100,000, $10,000 a month, if not more. Okay, that's a big difference, and they're doing the same job.
Well, maybe that's what we should do. Just hire a whole bunch of mercenaries.
Well, you see,
send them there.
But you see, that's what the government still does. I mean, with American troops being withdrawn, there are more and more mercenary soldiers, you know, contract fighters actually, who were there doing what the soldiers used to do and more. You know, but anyway, folks,
look, it's Saudi Arabia, the Emirates, and all those countries have plenty of money. They don't want to send their own soldiers in. Hire soldiers and send them in. But
yeah,
do something.
Hey, look, Saudi Arabia was never our ally. We may think they're our ally, but of the 19 terrorists who flew those 4 planes on 9/11, okay, I think the majority of the 19 had Saudi Arabian passports.
Yeah.
You know?
Bin Laden.
But, ladies and gentlemen, it's been about 50 minutes, and I think Felix and I are just about going to call it a night.
But let's go see. Maybe we'll play a little something just to shut this thing down for a few minutes. I don't know.
You see, we're on a mission from God.
Let's go see something. What should we do, Mark?
Well, I think we should end the way I told you to end.
Well, let me see.
Sorry, folks, I wasn't wearing my headset, but...
You weren't?
No, something on my ear was bothering me, so I took it off.
Let me just see something. I'm looking for... Oh, I know what I'm going to end it with.
Do you have what I was thinking about?
I don't know where it is. And besides,
we could sing it on our own.
Yeah. Wait. What was it called? Oh, I'm going to play something that I like. And if we're not back after the song ends, you'll know that we left.
Oh, okay.
Okay, listen to this. It's always fun.
It's a surprise to me too, folks.